Okay, I'm going home.
Right there.
That's good. Yeah.
Guess when Jacob found out? 25 minutes ago. Sarah's known the whole time. It's been in her watch. But 25 minutes ago. That's how shit goes in box. Here's what we're doing. Alright. So, hold your hands up and out. So I punch. Alright, so what we're doing on the punching side of things, the person that's going to be punching, just looking to get rhythm involved. So I'm going to. Throughout my movement, every once in a while, Sarah's just going to drop one down. When she does, I'm going to be ready. So don't just go, don't, so here's what I want, right? Here's what I want. I thought I was going to use a perfect example, but I got scared, Sarah. I think I scared you, Sarah. Did I scare you? She's getting all these things down, like, oh, back up. So she started. Alright. Here again, how you doing? Walk close to me. Come here. So just do 3. Don't rush me now. I'm going cool. See where I'm going with this? I'm not being predictable. Right? You weren't being predictable. Don't be predictable. Keep the rhythm in place so that what was moving together? Was I right? Say it louder, Sarah. Right, so that while I'm punching, you guys see what I'm saying though? Alright. It's alright. Well, oh, I thought you were partners. So alright, cool. Ready? Punch. On the pylons, come down long enough and slow enough so they can deliberately slip, okay?
We stay outside, right?
Yeah, I was being a dick when I was going fast and hitting sturdy. Very sturdy. Mix up your punches. In that range, what are we doing in that range? I even made a funny video post the other day. What does it say when we're in this range?
Hands up. Close range.
Say it louder.
Hands up.
Yeah.
Say it loud, say it proud.
How's Barry doing tonight? Alright. Do that. Time. Switch. We're just looking to move hands and feet together for rhythm. Alex hit you with the double, triple there. Okay, too tricky, so make it nice and tight. Remember how I showed in your demo now? And time. Let me use that as an example to explain. So I don't need to touch it. Tricky's nice, but too tricky becomes if you're doing it. I'll say that to anybody as you're developing your styles. The more tricky you become before you understand how to be tricky, actually leaves yourself more exposed. You understand what I'm saying? So try one slick move, replace immediately with an offense. Alright, nice quick hand return, okay? Did you see how much tighter and nicer it looks when your hands are right? Right, not right. Now, when you're in those types of hands-up situations and you're coming in on your opponent, what do y'all need to be using very, very first and foremost? Feet. Did anybody catch that video I posted of the Irish lad? Highest level today, I shared it. Called Nevin, what's his name? No? Feet was the in and out. All pendulum, smart. Then mixed with a little bit of flat foot and just a bait, and quick feet exits. The exits are where it was key. On the exit was the bringing the hands in. Once he exited and brought hands in, he was able to counter with 2-3 punches and counter hooks. So nice. It was very nice. Who saw the body work I uploaded? Right, female and male. Both of them were just deadly. Now, when we're setting those in, one thing that both of them executed perfectly is what? Where was their body in relation to their lead foot when they delivered that hook?
Low to ground.
Yeah, for the load.
Yeah.
But proportion to like head over shoulders,
No.
head mid, head center.
Balance.
Right, it came off of sequence from testing. They didn't just do that for luck in that fight. So it came off of that backhand, bang, blah, right at the center. Yeah, nothing better. Oh, I love it. I'll tell you what, I love it. So tonight's emphasis is getting to body, but not just looking for body. If you just start looking for body, you start reaching for punches too far out and you become danger. Now you're gonna get tagged. But if you start working in on your behind your feet to get to the body, behind the lead hand, that means you're setting up correctly. Yes?
Yeah.
Right? If I go in, watch. Okay? Check this out. So moves now. Coach just told me first round was a lot of long range work. I was picking the apples and I was really winning the first round at long range. But we discovered Moose got a solid chin, he ate some crisp shots. Ref's not calling too many 8 counts. So I'm gonna change up my game plan now in the second round. So going into the second round, now the referee is just simply now my bystander of the fight. I'm not worried about them doing anything, so I'm not worried there. I have to do the work. Coach told me now we're gonna work ourselves into the body. That doesn't mean I just get in and I just rah, 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 rah. I could, but if he's any good, which he's demonstrated he is in the first round, he's gonna pick me off as I try to jump in, right? If I jump in, every time I jump in, he counters me, bang! He counters me with a hook, bang! Right? So what I want us to do to get to the body is start to work ourselves in. So it's pretty good, wasn't it? Alright, now, what did I use to get to the body to work my way in? I used a what? A feint. I can use punches to come in behind punches. We're here. Right? He's throwing, mixing it up. Now watch how I come behind a punch. I look under the elbow. Bang! I missed. I missed. Now I'm up the middle.
I didn't see that, huh?
Right. I don't give up because I hit the elbow. We're giving up once we hit elbow. We're hitting elbow and going like this. Okay? Let's get that's not, I wasn't poking at you. I was not digging at you. A little. So what I want to see us do is be more aware of what happens here, right? So no, look, hit my elbow. Oh, hit my elbow. Not one middle. I didn't see that. We're thinking we can get these things. Who saw the first body punch I threw on him that he didn't see? High level, you can do that. So we're here. We're going. All of a sudden, he's showing me he wants to counter. So he's posted up. What that means is in a counter situation, when they're posted up and nobody's doing anything, somebody's got to do something. Like in your fight there. Was it your fight? Whose fight was it? It was like big time counter and weight. But when there's a big counter, so we're both just, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this.
Bridget's fight.
It was Bridget's fight, that's right. So we're doing this. To break that, right? If I launch from here, if you're the better counter puncher, you're winning the exchange. Boom, the exchange wins. I remember, I already played long tag with you. So now, I'm back to lead hand work. Now all of a sudden, I want to throw out baits. I'll go over my hands. Watch what I do with this hand. Watch what I do with this hand. What do you watch? Right, from here, what do you think's happening?
You're gonna load up with something there.
Right, well watch how I do that. So from here, watch this. You guys see the difference? What did I demonstrate there? Why the silence? Did you guys not see anything I just did?
You use the feint to load up your hook. Or
So who didn't understand the feint? Let's start at the feint. Who didn't understand the feint?
so it's just like to blind him.
So, stand in your stance. Hand up here. Show me like you're dangling the cheeks. Dangle the cheeks. You know, like that. You're like fucking with me, right? Now, the second you see me, come close enough that you get a reaction from me to try to parry or touch your glove. The second you see me do that,
Gotcha.
this is high level, folks. Second you see me reach for that glove, that foot comes out. No, that foot comes out here, and you break. No, you break my body as you step through. Boom! You come over top. Great, yeah. So look, I'll show you. Watch my feet this time, folks. So I'm out here. I'm trying to get him to look here. I want him to touch here. Look what I'm doing with my back feet. Everything's feet first. As hands are first. Touch my hand just for a second. So as that's there, right? When that foot goes there, that comes through my body. Good. Over top. Good. Up. 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 I want you to get to that stage with the cheese head.
Okay, so
You don't understand it?
I'm a little bit, yeah.
All right. I don't want everybody trying it. This is to a certain percentage of the room. I won't work in on this. The other percentage, maybe not. Again, it's high level. So we do that. We got to the body. What was the second piece that I did after I went to the body? Right. Level change. But what type of explosion did I do? You're using the right words, but don't just guess. I worked inside in small ranges. Each one of my punch selections was an inside punch. I didn't widen my shot, I didn't move any of those shots around his body or around his head. Each one of those was, you notice that I adjusted my feet 3 different times. Right, look, here's the first adjust. So the first one's here, I come across the body, foot's going back. So, what did I do to defend against any punch there? Anybody catch it? Watch, break it down. Watch what I do with the hand. Goes from me and mine. Look at here. Goes from here to watch. It's now defense. Watch.
Oh, you hit his.
Yeah! Now here. Now watch. Overhand chopper, ready? Watch what my back foot does. Boom! Now watch this way. Bang! Okay? So instead of me just crossing feet in front of him and getting caught in steps where he could easily put me down, I did each one of my foot exchanges behind a punch. Did you catch it? Slow it down. Right, dangle first, dangle, dangle, first then comes through here. Yeah, but at the same time, look, so it goes from dangle, hold your hand out. I'll dangle, I'll dangle. What am I doing as well in a real fight situation? You don't know what I'm doing, he fucking falling for it, what? And all kinds of different moves, right? When you put a man or a lady into a defensive reaction state like that, you start working those levels. And that's what you want to do. Now, were my feet underneath through all of those movements?
Yeah.
Even if they weren't, I would use my opponent as a brace. So if I got caught going here, back to here, go pump off the shoulder. How much weight did I apply to you? Right, but I reposition, right? Remember that, so it's good. Okay? Deal?
Is the hip shifting, Joe, on the overhand right? Like I said, I landed on here, and then when I step my foot back here for my overhand, and my shit like my.
Okay, I'll go right to that stage, I'll go to that stage. So I've come over, I've hit the body, right? Right from here. When it works, guys, the best thing, you'll know when this works because you'll hear the bucket hollow sound. You will catch them flush right in the mid. Elbows is going to be just a little bit, you'll step in between their elbows. Group, you'll sit on the front leg. Now when this becomes over top at you, I'm going to hit and then I'm going to hit at the same time. This is a placement punch. Right, watch. So from here, I'm going to drop it over.
I see. Yeah, so you're coming, you're switching up.
I'm I'm hiding that hip movement
Yeah.
with that punch.
Understood.
The final punch was the hook that I wanted to lift his head with.
Yeah,
If I lift his head and I don't catch an 8 count, I stay on his ass.
yeah, right hand, just so you don't catch anything or change that.
Right. So, but say bye to Christian. First time back in the gym in months. I love it, brother. First of many. You message me and we'll make schedule, please. Let's do this, okay? All right. So do we have an understanding of that? I want to see some of that. Maybe not everybody at that level, but I want to see everybody making entries to the body. The key to getting to the body is this. I don't want to see people shooting those right hooks from too far out and leaving faces exposed. If you're going to go with that right hook to the body, which is the big, beautiful shot, it's going to be now down, bash, bash. Remember, you're not trying to take the whole tree with one swipe. Okay? So, can I touch your stomach area? Okay? I'm not trying to take the whole tree. I want to, and I might get lucky. But if I start thinking smaller grabs, not being so greedy, I'm going to be more precise. And I'll actually probably have more effect. So when I step down and I go here, now I see a smaller area. I don't want to go back here. I want to come right here. So I'm going to go through here. Okay? From there, now I'm going to now look for another small area. You understand what I'm saying? All right. In the future, when I'm giving demos, know that I'm not going to hurt you. Don't drop your bony elbows onto my fingers. All right. That goes for everybody. In a demo, if you just stand there stationary, trust coach won't hurt you too bad. Deal?
Yeah.
All right. Just healing up your man G, man. No. All right, folks. Let's get our gear on, please. Noodles, man. Sing it silent as per usual. You understand what I was saying? All right. Thank you, sir. So I want to see some entries, then we get to the body smart. One key component of that though is using their feet to get it. Going to nationals.
Yes, sir. National champ, baby. Nice haircut. Hey, look at that. We took the advice. No more buckets.
So if you want the best, you're gonna like look at the we went to the rock.
Saturday for spin? No? Oh. I figured you'd go.
What are you guys doing?
I was gonna ask you for a little plan, like we could,
I'll send you one.
overnight.
Who's going, you, Brandon, Moose, Jacob?
Jacob, I'm not sure yet, Sarah, and then.
You better, I know that boy ain't employed. Nick,
And
are you
then
doing
no-
sprints with the boys on Saturday?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Brandon will pick you up. What are you doing Saturday?
Joe wanted me to do the fight, but I'm not sure yet.
What fight, on Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday.
Saturday, where's that?
Sure.
Churro? Sure, I've never heard anyone say it like that. Churro.
Well, I have not going.
Who are you fighting?
There's just a guy we can fight for. I'm not sure I'm gonna be going. Because I'm getting upgraded, I'm fucking open now.
It would be good to get as many fights as possible for you in the nationals, which, as many fights as possible is like 2. You know, we got 4 weeks.
And I should probably, yeah, now I have to start exploring freezing.
No, you're still junior C, so your rounds are still 2.
Oh, there's still two at national?
Until next year. You got 3s next year, but you still got 1 more year of 2s.
Yeah.
Like you do. So that doesn't change. You still got 3 2s, but next year, so 2027,
Yeah.
your first fight in 2027, you'll be youth, you'll be open,
Yeah.
will be 3-3 points.
Well,
You got plenty of time. The 2s go quick.
yeah.
After you finish fighting 3s, when you do 2s, they'll be like, you know.
Because the rounds actually kind of mean something.
Yeah, you really gotta make every second count.
Well, you still,
Especially in
two
the
is
two.
pretty yeah.
You really gotta waste the second. See a lot of dudes wasting time using the 3s. They only got 3 rounds, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. There you go, Curtis.
You good, Joe?
Oh,
Minute and a half, bud, oh boy.
God. There's the old little fuck, you might drop dead in the middle of the fight rounds. Holy fuck. Another 30 seconds. The heart couldn't do it.
I didn't know that before my first fight, the week before Joe comes to me.
Got a medical You got
He's like, oh,
What we'll do is I'll actually
he's like, first fight, first round, first punch you know.
I can hear it.
get your phone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over.
I'll write this in
I
there.
have a whole file going on my phone. Everybody getting your medicals done. I need just to do 2 things. I take a photo. We submit it here, but I also would like you all to have a photo just so that, you know, in like a few months, you're looking back through your pictures. Ah, my medicals due. Sound good?
Yeah, I'll get a call, I get
Good, buddy?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's keep going, okay? Let's go. First up, let's go Tegan, let's go Sing. Let's go Sing. So both of you, we're doing smart entries. That means when we're entering, we're not just looking to run in and fight. I want to see working behind our feet. Pick where you're at in the ring. Have a lead in doing something for purpose. Alright? You rush in, you're getting tagged. Even if the guy's no good, he's going to nervous punch you, and down you go. Okay? Ready? Box. Close your window, Keegan. I don't want his jab getting screwed. I like your punch selection. Be a little faster for me, Keegan. Here's your guys' pace right now. Bop, bop, bop. I need bop, 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 bop. And through speed doesn't need to be huge load outs. It's just ting, 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 ting. Don't throw the 2 if the 1's that far out. Good selection. Work around both sides. Stop for a sec. So right now, what's happening, you're exchanging, and then you're walking around, you're taking turns. So nobody's jabbing after an exchange, nobody's repositioning for a second exchange. These are just fucking tagging each other again. I've asked you to not do this, correct? Good news is you aren't just in there bungle clotting each other. But the bad news is if they're taking turns, okay?
Oh, that's bad.
I wanna see some smartness here. So that means after an exchange, move those shoulders, jab again. Start the second exchange. Don't just be looking at each other and saying, your turn, bro. Okay? Bucks. I'll make this stop for a sec. So I said that and instantly both these got anxious. I didn't mean to be anxious. Continue back to smart boxing, but smart boxing with purpose. I mean, starting and finishing with purposeful jabs. Right? I instantly said boxing, you guys got anxious. Oh, coach wants to see me be busy. That's not my message. There's a difference between being busy and getting punched in the face because you forgot about your defense. To being smart boxing and being selective when we punch and how we punch. So pick the smart fast combination. Your pace is this. Everybody. As soon as I'm done with a punch or a combination, I want to see is rolling, slipping, finding new position if it's needed. But if it's not needed, stay right on the damn target. Jab again. Start that combination again. Alright? Do we understand that instruction?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to see you guys just jump on each other. Box. You gotta punch in between those nice rolls, and that's what I'm saying. It's not one or the other. And that's the point I'm saying to everybody. It's not one or the other. You're either super aggressive or super passive. You've got to be boxers. You got to be boxing the same punch line. We look for shots in between, not one. We look. Sorry, when you raise something.
Yeah.
No problem.
Next time, it's the right.
New entry line, new line. Behind the jab one side, jab the other. Is that Matt Gross Stan Wallace? My baby. You say hi to Matty boy.
Hey, sweetheart.
Alright. Faster and more. And time. So please high five each other. Go right back there. So look. You did an over word. How did you throw that body punch? Be honest, because I'll call you out in front of everybody. How did you throw it? Way out over your front foot, right? So you rock balance. If that wasn't cool enough, you threw what afterwards? Right? And then what did you do? You actually hit him with the right hand. You hit him with it. But then what did you do, bro?
Not bad.
Yeah, you went right back into that position and then like. So there's where I need you guys to bridge those gaps. Are we making sense?
Yeah.
It's bang, bang, whoop, bang, 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 whoop, whoop, bang, bang, whoop, whoop, bang, whoop, whoop, bang, 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 whoop. You understand? Don't bore fest us by going ba, 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 ba. Make sense? Can you imagine the fools that watch our videos? They wonder what the heck we're talking about with all these sounds. Ba, 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 ba. Like the Charlie Brown package. Do we make sense? Want to see a better round?
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah.
Promise? Alright, hop one up. I don't know why, but I believe you, man. Alright, Matthew, Chris, let's go.
My shoes, though.
Thanks, baby. You're in the front with me.
They brand new or what?
Oh, no.
You just keep them that clean.
You know me, baby. I take care of my things. I was born during the Great Depression. You knew how to say things. Alright, ready? I wasn't born during the Great Depression. I was born in the 80s. Alright.
Don't worry.
Ready? Listen. We're not just dominating colliding. Chris doesn't do that. Chris has my instructions to keep you apart if you come in on that same line doing that again, okay?
Months and months and months. Instructions and instructions and instructions have been shared. Use your instructions today, my little man. Hallelujah.
Alright.
Got thumbs up.
Thank you. Fuck. Cat. Anybody ever seen Matt Pollock and Matt Gillis's profile picture on Facebook?
Yeah, represent.
It was him for his first communion.
Man, I'm proud.
He went and sold 3 cars after.
35.
Nice feed, Matthew. punch with your feet. So don't be not a nervous twitch, but a smooth twitch. So your feet come in, so there's a nice smooth jab with it too. No. It's a big reach. I want a nice smooth. It's like Chris does. Chris, I need you to be more using better eyes. If he just freezing up in front of you, he'll break it. I want to see what his answer is when you do that, Chris. You gotta look for a couple comments. There's gonna be big for the answer. Watch yourself, man. What's happening when you're reaching? You're not just not leaning in, you can't even reach it. Box, alright. You're in, move, you're in. Very nice. Box. I knew there was moments where your feet were under you, but then when you were punching, you're back to reaching this, so now your feet are no longer on you. You gotta get back to a basic, pick a couple of basic punches, and you're not gonna tell anybody how low. You pick them in your head. With shoulders, head movement like this, come behind you, take two punches, I don't care who you are. They're big, easy shots. You don't have to be better to throw them. You know what I'm saying? You're observing everything and then that's alright. Use that basic instruction. Stay on that combination. Nice move. Don't take a roll move. Way to use that lead hand. Every time you spin or move, we get lead hand back right away. Do it again. Cholo, cholo, cholo step. Right away. Good job. As soon as you get back. Oh, you can't do it in front of them like that. Moves you gotta capitalize when you catch somebody flush like that. Use those levels again, Jacob, but you take where your right hand goes. Yes, that's what I want. As soon as you get over there, remember, it's checkmate, remember? So two, check, then mate. Nice. See how you're setting that up with the sequence of punches? As soon as your two lands flush, throw a check in. There it is again. God. Good job. Sir, you're in. I like that you were getting you on tonight, we're getting ready to roll. That was smart. Sir, you're in. Sharp, elbows, crisp, tight, outside, be nice and light, healthy, inside, know where we're at for ranges. Lead hand sets up, I want to see nice body. Hey, Mark, you going to stop, baby? Just scouts. Good use of that movement. You see when you're on that pick and you're landing the right, so I want you to, as soon as you land that, so the right comes down, and as soon as it lands flush and you get the man's face turned, right? Unless you're gonna go back and redo that combo, hit a couple of times, hit the right, check. That's the best time to throw it. Don't reach in with the checkmate. Time it up so that you know to do it. So as soon as, so it's like a video game. Like, you know, like when you're playing a video game and you see that moment you want to make it down. That's what you get. You get that split fraction of a second to do it. Don't get too relaxed. see the,
Yeah.
hello,
And watch out for
look for the backup brakes, so blah, back.
Hit this right hard.
Start low with the two, finish high with the two. That's that forward punch.
You don't even need to explain. That works so well though, man. Moving them on the ropes like that.
And your two touches low, both is, I want you to finish with it upstairs, your combination.
Right here.
Two to the body, up, shoot two.
And
Are you
setting up something?
I was gonna go right.
Yeah, but I was.
You were there. Round ended right there.
Could you have gotten me on top of the hook?
I could have probably landed the hook, but you'd have landed it better. You would have won the exchange. You landed.
15 seconds, Sarah. Come on, Sarah, let's get that pull back quicker now. Bring it back in now. Pick your pace up, Sarah. Look for checkmate, finish the last 5 seconds. Now off of feint, set it in and drop in. Work you two, up on out. Feeling good? Digging your in? Who's your in?
You alright? You're gonna ask for something?
Oh, you're
No,
not.
okay.
Box? Take a hard entry, guys. I'm back to box in both of you.
Profound.
Start on it for a bit before I must be.
It's, I think it's,
You guys gotta be lions. Let's go. Tick, tick, be faster. These are levels. If every one of your shots are headshots, you're easy to read. With your arm movements, you don't want to get stuck there, Boots. Good work, Tegan. Better punch selection. I'd like to see one of you guys here start using some lateral movements. Stop for a sec. Right now, you're both just walking around and just literally following each other and fighting. All it takes is for somebody to, instead of just doing this the whole time, yeah, you guys are literally just whack, 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 whack. Okay? It's only some footwork, both these. Okay? If you don't have footwork, you just fight. Then it's a puncher's chance. We're boxing here. Bucks. That'd be so much nicer with a nice side step after and a second attack. Now what you do, everybody watching, if you notice that you got somebody literally following you or vice versa, start setting traps, baits. If I know Chris is following me around the entire ring trying to punch me, I'm just gonna put traps around with little Reese's pieces because I know that's what he likes. And then once the trap's taken, you know what I mean? Turn that with some body work, Keegan. Game plan. Show me the entry to the upstairs, work yourself in, get yourself down to the body to finish. Good from there, back to the long from there, long from there, long from there, right. So you touch, hit, then go down, hit the body like we've been instructing. Bang, bang, go down. More explosive, you two. Right now we're taking breaks. Adjust your feet, little steps. This is where little steps went around, guys. Who's gonna get in the clean shot? Just take a little step for a second attack, that's very good. Right, see your feet are moving now. You move your feet, you got rhythm. Time. Don't roll it, stand in front of each other. Walk in and you bang it out. Boom. Okay? Back to nice fluff. Did you see that little fluff you had at the end? Hey, you feel good? See how you have rhythm now? Okay, when you do that, now when a punch comes, instead of being flat-footed and then trying to pull, if I'm already in motion, I'm back on attack. I'm easily winning fight. Versus taking 50-50 chances and just banging it out. Right? The first person that makes that decision to do that in a fight is who the judges see take the advantage. Otherwise it's, oh, you landed a combo. Oh, you landed a combo. Oh, you landed a combo. Well, that's 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 6-7, 10-9, 10-9, okay? So you guys understand? Yeah. Alright? So to get ahead of that, you gotta start setting yourselves aside from the other competition. Say to yourself, I'm gonna demonstrate I have the knowledge here. I'm the one with the technique. And technique is just a little bit of footwork. Don't think that being able to walk the guy down and stand in the stance is footwork. That's not footwork. Footwork is moving around, being in the right place in the ring, and landing, not just a punch, bang, bang. Cool. What happens when he moves? You guys are making it too easy for each other, standing there for each other. The guy moves. You gotta have footwork to find him again. You understand me? So the quicker we can get back to that thing of let's get our numbers first, those nice shots will be more purposeful. Make sense? Go. Still your eyes right. You're in. Sing, you're in. Practice that inside over here, right? But you get to do it in the practice that it's moving with your feet.
Moving with your hips, you're like a
Spot.
bottle. So more, little more moves if you find it.
How should get to your range?
Practicing
Your hands first.
using the footwork to move around.
Little dips and all these, less like hips.
Decent shots.
Nice.
Go down that, yeah, right into the
That's all right on the same level.
It's much easier when you're outside than you take it. For both of you, you stay on that attack. Pull back. So your opponent's pulling back. If the opponent is standing their ground, and you know when return punches coming, roll out and then get on the second attack. So you gotta read the situation. Go ahead. High low with the jab. High low with the jab. Both of you. Yeah, it might be easier on That's the speed. You waited way too hesitant. You were like at the stop sign going, I think I'm going. That's right, both of you back in the second sequence. So these will look pretty. Icing. Oh. Man who comes in with hands on his waist gets punched in face. Write that down. Man who comes in with hands on waist gets punched in the face. Ah. What happened?
I didn't hear the commercial. Oh, like the
He needs a break, I guess. Golf on that.
I think they thought you said time.
Yeah.
Not tonight. Alright. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Ramadan, baby. Am I saying it right? Ramadan.
Well, no, it's beautiful.
I thought you can eat that, you can eat that sauce. No, it was done. 6 o'clock, what time's it for? 6.
What's the first one that you have? You know that stop sign? They're usually the stop sign, and they're like, and then they almost get in a car accident. Behind you and you got you.
Wait, no water, no?
Follow that in, Sarah. Let's double that up. Let's go bang, 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 bang.
Well, hold on a second.
You know, Keith?
We have to
See you
build
on
up.
Monday.
You're trying to tell me to do that.
Everybody say, see you,
That one up
work down, roll out, find a new spot right away. And if you find your opponent's not moving when you're ready, that's checkmate. Can you do that little roll out, you're on your lead foot, come back up? You know what I'm talking about. Oh. Don't be ridiculous, Sarah. Bend those knees. Go quiet, Storm. Go quiet, Storm. Let's go. Use your weight to your front foot and back up to the foot. Those are the ones that are ones to get in. Those are the easy ones that they fight harder than they need to be. They want Sarah working for those shots. Good pressure, Sarah. 9 seconds, Sarah. Now pick your lead from there. That's it. Right. You got her hit. That's right. Whoa, don't line it up. Soon as I leave hands over your range, you're back in with your own shots. Right there. Ah, that was it again. Stay bomb. Love that roll. Just capitalize it. Change angle of your right on your approach, both ears. Take that up to the pin and goes inside. Opposite little rainbow chopper. How quickly you get down and go under the elbow then. That's the transition you gotta speed up. So from that offshoot rainbow chopper, get down under the elbow as fast as possible. And the dive.
Yeah, just that.
I'm alright, baby. I don't need you, man. Vegas, you got Vegas.
Yeah, but we come in with straight with the out of the body. Not this, don't move that. Move your body. You did it again, don't move the hand. Move the body. Yeah, if you do this, someone's gonna beat you in the top. So you gotta flip.
So we have a great class.
If you're trying to
So
block
basically,
the
everyone
actual
that
punch,
comes in, we can start jump for.
and then ideally, if you do that again, do throw it again. And then the other one, second it hits, come up. As soon as you feel it touch your arm, right up to the which you can also do in the position if you're moving around. You can do that. Plus, you're going to get serrated until you're like I'm way too slow to make you pay for it.
There's gotta be a 6-day gap. Right. Yeah.
Hey, Sarah.
That's why I wanted
How you guys doing?
So we are, we're just up front with making votes, right? So that's right, so, it's called the Great Box of Canada, 60 days. So
I appreciate it.
100%. Christian was just down.
Yeah, you were saying that. Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Loving that.
He's 218 pounds.
He's probably looking bigger than me now.
Yeah. Yeah? He said he used to fight heavyweight, I can't believe it.
Dude, he's done like
You know proper weight, and going to the proper weight isn't. Oh, yeah. Look at your height and frame, you look like an athlete.
I've been sitting here for a minute. Yeah, that's what I said. It's like Coach D's out there, taking it all in.
Please tell me what you're eating. Yeah, so you don't need to get into contact. No, even
Technical, good head here, obviously,
Yeah.
and a smart guy.
yeah. Yeah, I don't fucking with that. And then plus, you work with Shane and stuff, on the hands.
He's probably more likely to come in with.
Man, when he's been coming in there, and then he got busy again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, dude, he's saying he and like,
We're talking about this, we're gonna try to make some cars.
he's great.
Yeah.
We can get you both right.
Oh yeah, I love it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate being in the house.
Wouldn't that be cool, getting back into the Aren't there a lot of- For what? It's a big injury, right? I mean, it's not like a Jake Paul, like fucking tree plates type thing, right?
Yeah.
You'll get, here's the way to look at it, they'll sanction me, so if they'll sanction me, they see that there's been returns from that. They have to have a history of like that injury.
Okay, yeah.
Right, so
yeah.
if right, so if there's like been that injury, and doctors have put washes to it, they won't sanction you, right? So,
I don't think I've been lodged, but it's all been recorded.
yeah, so that means that it's a recoverable, returnable injury.
Yeah, that's
what
why,
I'm saying?
that's why I actually denied the surgery was gonna be in combat, because they wanted to go to that mesh.
Once that's done, yeah.
And they were like, no, pop the ride. So I was like, I'll take the time. It's been a year, but I'm almost there.
If I were in your shoes, this is just me and you standing there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would go for it. I would work on that little refinement in my defense so that I'm not exposed, even in the exchanges. You don't want to leave yourself exposed. Now that means not coming in hesitant or nervous. You don't want to have that, oh, he's gun shy because of that injury. Right. But you want them to know that you don't start the same fire you did leading into that. Just you've been working on that little bit of off the line shit. That little bit of technical part that would help get your explosiveness on the target quick, but also in those exchanges, you're not getting knocked out. And that way, if I were in your shoes, feel confident with that injury. It's working around it, bro.
Yeah, so they used to it for range, you know, company with the exchanges again.
That's it. It does a good pathway.
Yeah.
Feel like you're going in that room. A lot less risk. Down that camera.
Yeah. More you said that, I'm used to.
100%. Thanks for coming in,
So
man.
thank you for taking the time.
Brother. Jeez. Good on you, man.
Oh man, I'm saying, I feel bad for my fuckers. I lost a year.
Yeah, you
Feel fast.
Still feel comfortable.
No feeling.
Appreciate it. What's the goal for the weight? 205 or less. Okay. Where are we at now? Oh, the other day I was like 250. Yeah, I can still on two.
Well, I checked today, I was at 204, so probably I'm more hydrated today than I was last week.
So weigh yourself at the end, like after what you say to Joseph? Yeah, so weigh yourself at the end of that, and then you'll be like 198.
Really?
Yeah, 10 pounds. I want it after this, Joseph.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You want to go with it?
Minute time, you can get caught in that whole range, and then boom, that time is on you. Right? So, you gotta capitalize on those moves, make those moves, so that you can get time and capitalize.
So don't miss. Go another 3 fights. And impressive wins too.
Whatever
None of
you
them
do
are
when you get into that nice
One of them
level
was
change
second,
and that speed, let's write that
Okay.
down so easy.
It's good to have that experience, to have a close one. Don't make sure it humbles you a little bit and then reminds you that you've got to still work at the basics.
Too easy.
So yeah, it's good to have a good fight, and then you go to the final then with a little bit more, you know, not force you, but a bit more on your game, right? If it's too easy wins, you may go into the final. If it's too easy, then boom, you make a mistake.
He was feeling it too.
That was
It was
right before I said that, I said.
How was yours?
Both feet.
Don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
We should another time.
No,
You came in, tell yourself it was
It
better
was
than mine.
a really good experience.
Yours is gonna look different than hers, but I need to throw it in. Yours I want coming off, explosive, right on the line. As soon as she throws, you gotta realize when that jab goes over your shoulder, that's what you're doing. As soon as it's there, it's boom, 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 or boom, 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 now we're here, bang, and then up the middle with an uppercut. Yours is gonna be based off the timing, instead of boom, 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 off the timing, we're gonna right wing, right? And it's not over and over, see what you see. Makes your checkmate so when you see it. Wow.
You want to be on that? Good? If it's there, you've got no
Come
balance.
tomorrow,
That gives you balance for.
be here tomorrow if you can. If you can.
So I think hospital
Seven, but by the time the meeting.
So I'm going to do that way. Then I kind of.
Okay.
Just basically tell me available days. Your schedule, which is
Pivot to the middle on this one, make it comfortable.
It's very, very much an art. Gotta get more effective on I'll send you your Be good. That stutter step, no more stutter steps, that's up to speed, boy. How you feeling, Sting? Working well when your feet are under you, your feet are crossing over your own hands. Those more technical things I showed you, I don't expect you to be doing that to fight.
Yeah,
You understand?
I would like to try to do it.
I saw your $14 trip the other.
I didn't even take it, did I? Oh, okay.
These guys are right.
That time
I
I've
just
done one.
stayed there, that was perfect.
I don't even know, I didn't even have to call yet.
No. As soon as that jab's out, whether it's fast or slow, we want to still be down or off the line.
Like, you got a really good strike.
Oh, you
How
would bring
quickly
that
you
in?
step backwards, parents and back to normal.
I'll take some.
You lose me that job.
And be first round line, Sarah, first round line, Sarah.
That's it for something.
We can wait on your feet, you know?
Don't put your head on that same spot, Sarah, you're lining up on that jab.
Nice, easy, just what can we do? It's up to you.
Don't put my
That's the way. Top the line. Come back faster, Sarah. That's timing, I like that, Sarah. Oh, I love that, Sarah. Now let's capitalize. When we went down, you didn't come up with a punch. You do it again. That's a test, that's a test. Down, down, and up. And time. Stay there with each other. Stay there with each other. So when that jab was out, I love, you went down, sat underneath, you sit underneath that frame. You sat perfect. It was perfect. I want to make sure that we're capitalizing that go. Like everybody can begin those little sips, those quick sips. As soon as you're down there, get the brain juice to coming up with an upshoot. Right. And that's like, you're going to springboard. You're going to springboard up there like a runner. Sarah, good timing. You're following that. You're going to watch the video and you say, why would Joe meant by? Pick my timing a little more faster pace. Because when it works, it works. Okay? The packs work, they work, don't they?
Yeah.
Any questions? No, you were testing it, both of you. That's what I like to see. That's how I want to. Well, keep mine.
How we doing?
Good.
Well, I want to be careful. Oh, Chris is working. That's the word.
Not that one, the one with like just gold.
Oh, I see. Yeah, on that.
No light, no color, it'll just be just that. If you see it,
My legs are incredibly sore.
I like this.
And then I went back Tuesday.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, look at
So
this.
just soreness.
Okay.
Look at me. What he's doing is the jab.
So I like where you're using it. I want to see more fire off of it. So when it's like from here, so it drop in and turn it into a piece. One thing Maddie G and I both saw, is don't take rolls, bro. When you want it to box, you box it nice, and then you go into a funny roll. You don't need to do that. We need to stay on the I'm first, I'm better roll right off the hop. I like to counter mindset. Yeah, counter punch mindsets and spring it in and then right. Insert yourself. I felt that Alex, you get around yet? All right.
Both can move fast when you're doing this. I'm just doing that. Watching it go back.
Is that what it is on Saturday, you're thinking? What is the soreness? I'm on your body, I'm leaving you and all that. It's just you feel it.